Welcome to the JustJDecor demo. This application is something I'm incredibly proud of. It began as a passion project and was a spin-off from an assigned project I completed during Hack Reactor called Car. After completing the graded project, I took the initiative to build out a whole new concept based on that codebase. I turned Car into JustJDecor, a home design app where users can organize remodeling ideas and projects. My instructor was genuinely speechless when I presented it in class, and I only had a minimal amount of time to lay down its foundation. Let's dive into the app. The homepage has a modern design with a photo carousel displaying beautiful images sourced from the Pexels API. JustJDecor is a single-page application built using React. I start by clicking through the carousel arrows to show different images. Scrolling down, you'll notice the smooth animations I've integrated using AOS scrolling effects. This Get Started section animates into view, adding a dynamic feel to the page. Although user profiles and signups are not yet functional, the placeholder buttons are set up and ready for future integration. Now I'll click on the Rooms link in the navbar. Here I have 2 rooms created. Each room card has an image, a View Room button, and a Delete option. I'll hover over Kitchen and click on View Room. The Room Details page displays the room's title and photo at the top. Below, you can see a list of projects associated with the room, each with its own card. One of the projects I've added is called Light Fixtures. Each project card has buttons to view pins, add to a wish list, and delete the project. Let's explore the pins for light fixtures. Here I have 2 pins added from the Ideas page, which leverages the Pexels API to source images. Clicking on a pin's Details button enlarges the image and displays its information. I'll go ahead and unpin one of these images. You'll see a toast notification at the top right confirming the image was successfully unpinned. Back on the room's detail page, I'll add a new project. I name it Demo Project and save it. You can see the new project card appear at the bottom of the list. Clicking on Wishlist for the demo project takes me to a Coming Soon page, as I haven't integrated this feature yet. In the future, this page will allow users to add wishlist items with purchase links, prices, and photos. Under the Project section, there's also a Notes section. I'll type Demo Note and click Add Note. The note is added instantly with a checkbox and delete icon. Checking the box marks it as completed, and unchecking it reverts it. I can also delete it easily with the trash can icon. Back on the Rooms page, I'll add a new room called Living Room using a pre-chosen image URL. Eventually, I want to allow users to upload photos of their actual rooms here. You can see the new room card added with its image. Here, I'm adding a new project to my living room. I'll go to the living room project and select the Get Ideas button. This brings me to the Ideas page where I can find inspiration images. I'll search for living room ideas, selecting a few images. I'll pin them to the living room project. The drop-downs are pre-filled with my previous choices to make the process more streamlined. Back in the living room project, I can see the 3 pins I just added. Each pin has a Details button, allowing me to view and unpin images easily. Now I'll show you how the Ideas search bar works. I'll type bedroom and hit search. Pexels images related to bedrooms display immediately. Next, I'll search for backyard, and we get a full set of beautiful backyard ideas. The integration with the Pexels API makes searching for inspiration seamless and fast. Clicking on Wishlist and Profile in the navbar brings me to Coming Soon pages, as these features are still under development. They'll eventually have more interactivity and personalization options. Now I'll go back to the home page using the Back to Home button. I scroll down to the footer where my LinkedIn profile link is embedded under my name. I don't click it in this demo, but the link is fully functional. Now let's look at my codebase. This project is built as a microservices architecture with separate components for the API, the front end, and database management. Let's walk through the directory structure to get a better understanding of how everything is set up. As you can see from the main project directory, I have multiple folders: DB, Design, and GHI. The Design folder houses the Django-based backend, the GHI folder contains the React-based frontend, and DB is for database management scripts. Let's dive into the Design folder. It's structured into 3 main parts: Common, Design Project, and Design REST. The Common folder contains the json.py file with custom encoders for serialization. The Design Project folder serves as a Django project, containing global configurations like settings.py and urls.py. The core of the application's backend is in the Design REST folder, which is a Django app managing all models, views, and API logic. You'll see files like models.py for defining data structures, views.py for handling the HTTP requests, and acls.py, which I specifically use to integrate with the Pexels API for retrieving design images. Next, let's look at the GHI folder, which contains the front end built with React. All of the application's components are inside the SRC folder. This includes individual React components like rooms list, project details, and ideas page, which make up the interactive elements of the app. I also have a custom CSS file, index.css, for additional styling beyond what Bootstrap provides. Each component is structured to handle its own logic and state, making it easy to maintain and extend. Now let's check out the DB folder. It includes a script named create multiple databases.sh. This shell script was initially set up to create multiple PostgreSQL databases, although I only needed one for this project. I've kept it in the codebase as a reference in case I want to add more microservices and databases in the future. If you'd like to run JustJDecor on your own machine, you can easily clone the repository and run it in Docker. You can access the application in your browser at localhost 5173. This project was a huge undertaking given the amount of time I had. Built with technologies like Django, React, Node.js, Docker, Bootstrap, and integrated with the Pexels API, it showcases my ability to build a complex full-stack application and my passion for software engineering. Thank you for watching, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions or feedback.